prior to the season, you predicted that Oregon State would win this game 21-10. I gotta say, if our defense holds Cal to 10 points, will be as excited as I am when refs make themselves the main character in fucking sporting events.
It's interesting.
I will mention that Oregon State now is a 9.5 point underdog in this game, and the over under is at 48.5. Your preseason prediction of a Beaver victory, 21-10. Are you betting?
Well, Florida State held them to 9.
Florida State did hold them to 9. This is a very tough game, I think. I would just avoid this game if you're a neutral bettor.
Oof.
But man, all right. So Benny, 10. That's what you said.
I'm going to bail on that.
Bitch.
What's crazy about this is Jaden Ott is out, and before Jaden Ott was out, he wasn't doing very well.
Ott's for sure out.
Yeah, I don't know if Ott's for sure. I hope he's not, because he actually was doing way terrible. Thomas, who has been the running back that has taken over for Ott, has had much better numbers than Ott was having before he went out. 6.2 yards per game, which
for Ott
terrifies me.
That 10 times fast.
So
per game or per carry?
Per carry.
I was like, that terrifies you? Whose side are you on?
6.2 yards per carry.
6.2 yards per game.
So yeah, I think I'm going to say it, because this actually might be good luck, because I've predicted that Oregon State's going to win all their games.
Never predicted.
Not good the last 2 weeks. I think Cal wins this game 31-28. Oh. Oregon State covers. That sends some good juju to Oregon State.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll be in the locker room being like, "Hey guys, we covered at Cal."
Magic stuff. If I say certain things, other things might happen.
Benjamin Lawrence, Sebastian Weage said we won't win. We'll cover.
Okay. Hey, you magic in whatever way you want.
If we win this game, I think it bodes so well for the rest of the season. I really do. Like you guys said, going into the bye week, a lot better. Going into the bye week,
I think it bodes well
5-3 and 4-4
better going into the next week. I don't know what it means playing Boise State and Washington.
I was going to say it will bode better for us being in Boise if we win this game.
Bodes well. It bodes really well for Oregon State potentially being 5-3 at some point in the season, because they would then be 5-3. That's about as far as I'm willing to take it. All right. Wait, so Cal 31.
Yeah, Oregon State 28.
Let me just make
the first time I've ever done that, guys. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah, This is you rebranding yourself.
Or yay.
Season prediction. Oregon State win 28-21. A touchdown only affair, unless some safeties were involved. I'm assuming that's pickup rules, winning 4-3, where touchdowns just count for one. 28-21. Betting or bailing?
I'm betting.
Same score, same margin?
Yeah, same score, same margin. I'm going to hold to it. It feels like a very semi-standard football score.
Right.
I guess no field goals potentially is not so standard, but we all know that Cal won't have the home field advantage.
No, they
don't have a home field.
The Calgorithm is back in the fucking library, and not
not on game day.
The Calgorithm is yet to figure out how to generate crowd noise. Or put avatars in the
crowd
seats.
Noise is on
until
Twitter,
then,
but you can mute your phone. And that's what I think the Calgorithm hasn't accounted for.
As a Bay Area born and bred and raised kid, there's nothing better than beating Cal and reminding them how obscure and unknown they are even in their own backyard. So
that's true.
I love it. I love my pick. I'm going to stick with I'm betting. I am doubling down. I think that they are a Jekyll and Hyde program right now where they can maybe get 3 or 4 touchdowns, or they maybe get 2. Maybe.
Sure.
So I like my pick. I think that we'll see either somebody on the defense kind of grow up in this game, or we'll see a lot more the return of a lot of recognizable and now healthy faces on the defensive side. And 21 to anybody that's playing on defense that day will feel like too much.
Ooh, I like it.
We're betting almost the exact over under on that too.
What is 49?
48.5, I think.
So
the over.
I like what all of you are saying. I do like our chances in this. And Cal got some shine earlier in this year, getting to host an upstart kind of alternative, like deep cable program that I don't think anyone gets. It's called College Game Day. I think you guys might be familiar with it. It's, you know, it's kind of like if you have, you know, like how like you'd have like the Spice Channel, but it was blurry.
Heard of
back
that
in the day. If you like went up
Yeah.
like 6 more
Blue
channels,
and blurry.
yeah, that's like whatever. And they kind of have, you know, this soliloquy Cal that they market and are very proud about, a chant, if you will. But I think we know the deal. You know the deal, the story. You can tell the whole damn world that this is Beavs territory because we don't lose at Strawberry Canyon. We also don't get outnumbered by Cal fans. Cal in Strawberry Canyon. My preseason prediction, Oregon State 40, Cal 31. I am betting on this. I think we'll see maybe a little bit of a return to high-scoring, weird games. I think the defense will be good again, will be better with the players are getting back, but also just weird shit happens at Cal. Like, we were significantly. What do we beat them?
It does.
What we beat
Cal's
them?
notorious for weird shit.
We beat them 52-42 or something last year. It was like just a wild game. See the world wildly and in wild ways, Benny. So I looking at 40-31. This just feels like a game that'll have that scoreline, but maybe it'll be like 46-39 or something. Maybe some team will have like 3 safeties. Some shit's gonna happen. Maybe Marshawn Lynch will show up driving the medical cart again.
No.
One of 2 or 3 Cal players who you can say are cool of all time.
That still cares
or
about
just
that
one.
school.
That still cares.
It's the only one who still cares about Cal.
Yeah, I don't know if Deshaun Jackson still cares, but Deshaun Jackson was fucking cool, dude. Anyway, that's not the point.
You know who's not cool?
Point is Oregon State in 07 having the coolest, dopest 6-play goal line stand. Cal and upsetting them when
For
they
what
were
it's
number
worth,
2
that
in the
guy
country.
that's not cool doesn't actually claim
anything. He's just anti everything.
No, he claims Butte.
You can say Aaron
Community
Rodgers.
College. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the dude who's now only like 15% owned across fantasy leagues, whose team is 2 and 5.
Imagine measuring your.
Oh, Terry, figure out who we're talking about.
Trading for his buddies, and somehow it's still everyone else's fault, but his.
That guy.
The worst.
I'm just saying he doesn't claim Cal, and he's had a pretty successful NFL career after playing at Cal. He hates Cal.
The guy who has cut ties with all of his family members.
Yeah, including Cal, his Cal family.
Yeah.
They don't really have a whole lot of people to claim except for Marshawn Lynch, and they only claim him because he lives there and played there. So he has really nowhere else to go. That his whole world's just Oakland and Berkeley.
Cool world to live in. Other than
I mean, yeah.
I still think
Marshawn
kind of cool.
I do like Marshawn.
Aaron Rodgers sucks, though. Aaron Rodgers is a bitch, and I don't think he cares about Cal football, but just in case he does, Oregon State's going to be Cal, and I will tell Aaron Rodgers to fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Go back to your dark hole.
As his team goes 2-6 this weekend.
Dark hole. You'll never be the host of Jeopardy.
You'll never be the host of Jeopardy again. Olivia Munn is so much happier now. That one Super Bowl he won was bullshit, and everybody knows it.
He's really boring.
He sucks.
Yeah.
Literally the worst human being ever.
Yeah.
By the way, this is let's just like a quick little tidbit. This is the 30th consecutive season that we play Cal in football.
Okay. Oh wow.
The last time we did not play them was 1994, which I don't know why. And
tag team music back again, because we can't do 5 seconds. Otherwise, I could have tag team do that, but I have to do it with my stupid voice. I can only properly impersonate Kermit.
Like Kermit the Frog.
1994. Kermit the Frog music.
That's good. I hope you proposed to Sam like that.
I did.
I hope you say your vows like that.
Yeah, now you have to.
Now you have to.
Anyways, this is the first time we've played them as non-con opponents since 1960, when Oregon State was independent. INDEPENT, is that how it goes? Yeah.
Yeah, you know that.
You know what that means?
You know what that means? God, I missed 5 seconds. All right. Well, anything else?
Interesting tidbit. Last game was against NC State. Cal was also favored by 9.5.
And they lost.
The over-under was slightly over 45 as well. And they did lose.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all.
Deep stats.
What did I say? 2021?
In Berkeley.
What is it?
28-21.
Yeah. Bet
that.
That.
Okay.